Hi, I'm Roy Huntington, editor of American Handgunner magazine. Today we're going to talk about yet another in a series of handgun actions, and specifically the single action. Well, most single actions are identified with cowboy guns, like this Colt clone that I have. So let's get right to it here, and we're going to use this gun and explain just what a single action gun would be and why it applies to cowboy guns. Here we have a revolver, but of course the cylinder doesn't come out. It's got a hammer, it's got the trigger. Is it a single action? Is it a double action? Is it a double action only? Well, let's explore. First, we're going to clear it. Loading gate comes open, hammer goes back to half cock. We look in the chambers. I've counted more than 6. We know this is an empty gun. Now with these guns here, pulling the trigger before you cock the hammer won't do you any good because you can't fire the gun. In the case of a Colt single action army or any single action army, you have to deliberately cock the hammer. Now when you pull the trigger, the gun will fire. So let's think about it. Pulling the trigger does what? One thing, fires the gun. So a single action army like this is single action. You cock the hammer, pulling the trigger does one thing, fires the gun. I'll be the first to admit there are other actions and other guns that have their own little idiosyncrasies, but the vast majority of guns that you'll see will be single action, or they'll be double action, or there'll be some combination of single and double action or striker fired together. I'm Roy Huntington, editor of American Handgunner magazine, and well, thanks for spending some time in my office.